and welcome back to another Casually Me live stream. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. I like my hair, but I feel like I just got a blowout type of ordeal. It still looks pretty, but you know when you get like a style and it's supposed to like be a certain way, and then it's like your roots don't last after you just paid for it. So now it's just like, okay, well now I just have a blowout. It's like being a natural hair girly is so interesting, but it's like I literally heat train my hair. But it's just my new growth. I have so much new growth. My hair grows so fast. So my roots puff up so quick. Depending on who does my hair and how my hair is done. But anyways, so because of that, my roots poofing too soon, I'm just gonna blur my hair in the side part, and then when I want to put in the middle part, I'll just style my hair myself. Even though the whole intention is to not have to put any heat in my hair outside of the salon, at least as possible. That's the intention, but it's all good. But how y'all feeling? I got some chicken tenders, y'all, that I'm about to eat, and I got my little as well. How y'all feeling? Thank you guys so much for 5K subbies. If you were on my live earlier today, then you know I was like speaking into existence. We needed just a few more people to make it happen, and we made it happen. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all so much. You said hair is on the rise. What does that mean? Listen, honestly, it makes the hair look more natural. You know, it makes the hair look more full and natural. It doesn't look too, you know, it looks like a blowout. It looks like a blowout. So it's fine, but that wasn't the goal. But it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. You know it'll be lit? You know it'll be so lit? I got 5K subbies on YouTube so far. On Instagram, the TikToks my cousin and I did going viral. And I want to do more collaborations. It's giving 6K on Instagram. We already got 5K. That was the goal for August. So we could do 6K for Instagram. And then let it grow from there. Say my name. My name is Courtney. He says a double meaning. I don't get it. I look sneaky. What does that even? Okay, what does that mean? Someone that's sneaky. What does that mean? How I look sneaky? Do y'all think I look sneaky? And if y'all think I look sneaky, y'all gotta tell me why. Why and how? Why do y'all think, well, why do I look sneaky, or how do I look sneaky? How do lousy casually? I don't know what that means. I'm from Virginia. Where are you from? Where are y'all from? You said the glasses. You don't like my glasses? You don't like my glasses? When I get done typing this, I'm gonna put my glasses right back on though. It's okay, I gotta practice doing stuff without my glasses anyway. It's fine. But I'm gonna have to put them back on soon so I can eat my food in peace. I wanna see the food I'm eating. Make sure I'm not eating stuff that I have no business eating. Oh yeah, so casually is like casual, but just it's pronounced casual but with CAJ. You're pretty. You're Norfolk, Virginia. Okay, we lit. We lit. Shout out to everybody from Virginia. But okay. I'm putting my glasses back on. Okay, awesome. All right. For everybody in the chat, thank you guys so much for joining. My name is Courtney J. If you haven't already, make sure that you guys are following me on Instagram. My Instagram is See Me Living. CMELVNG. Make sure you tap in. And if you're not subscribed to Casually Me yet, then make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe before this live is over, okay? And if you really, really, really love me, then you would also subscribe to my other channel, Casually Me Streams. I have everything in the pinned comment below, but for people that are visual learners like myself, sometimes you just need to see it so you can know what's going on. Casually Me Streams. I'm growing that channel to 50 subbies. We're almost there. We're halfway there. We are halfway there. If you want to support your girl and support the channel, then here is my Cash App. Even though I have everything listed below, some people are visual learners. So boom. And last but not least, my Snapchat. So boom. Make sure you guys tap in. I gave you guys everything. On our next commercial break. I'm going to call that the commercial break. So every 10 to 30 minutes depending, that's going to be the commercial break. When people start getting too crazy, I'm going to put to commercial. You said let me spoil you? Go ahead. Start now. Yeah, no, it's gonna be the commercial break for sure. I didn't think that method was going to work, but it worked last night. I didn't think it was gonna work, but it worked last night, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Commercial break. And drop M's? What does that mean? What does it mean to drop M's? Like drop money? Drop millions? Millions, okay. Yeah, I have a feeling one of these lives, a multi-millionaire is gonna come across my live and they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. I need her immediately. But no, invest into the money though, for sure. Oh, no, he said it right. When y'all start talking crazy, I'm gonna cut to commercial break. As a matter of fact, go ahead and just follow me and send me money. Commercial break. I already told people, and it worked earlier too. I already told people, you can no longer troll and be mean to me for free. So if you're gonna troll and be mean to me, you gotta pay. So if you're not gonna pay, you're either gonna watch me on this screen, like and engage in the conversation and be cool, or just sit there and look. But if you say anything crazy, you're just gonna get blocked. So you gotta send money. The only way to not get blocked is if you send money. And it worked. It worked. 2 people decided to no longer talk crazy to me after I said that. I'm like, yeah, because y'all ain't trying to send nobody no money. So be nice. How much it costs to curse you out like a sailor? If you can send me $2,000, you can curse me out. That's the minimum though. Like if you only have $5,000 in your savings account right now, you can at least give me $1,500. If you got $10,000 in your savings account right now, you can at least give me $3,000. I'm not gonna do too much because I don't know what you need your money for. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna take half. I'll be kind. I'll be kind. That's how I go off. I go off of how much money someone got all together. Yes, you can pay to be crazy. You can pay me to be crazy. You can let all your frustration out, but you gotta pay first. Did I ever try to become a gothic girl before? I don't think so. I don't think I ever had a gothic girl phase, but I did have a phase where I liked gothic music. It was short, but I was fucking with rock music at one point in time. What am I eating? I'm eating these delicious chicken tenders that someone bought for me. So I pay and I can do anything. I said that you can talk crazy. Like you can't do anything illegal. You know? Still have some respect for yourself. Okay? I look like an anime chick, not the stripper type. I get told that all the time. Actually. I get told that I look like I watch anime. But it's like, I like anime though, for real. But the last time I watched anime was like 3 years ago. Time goes by so fast. The last time I really like sat and watched an anime show throughout was 3 years ago. To you, I look like I read a lot. I like to read. You say anime sucks? Well, I don't watch the fighting anime. The anime that I was watching, I watched Death Note on Netflix. I didn't like the human version. The OG anime version is the one that I like. That one was really good actually. Introduced me to anime. And then I watched one on Hulu, which I still need to finish, Spy Family. Spy Family on Hulu is so freaking funny. I love that show. Next, there was a show I was watching on Netflix. I forgot what it was called, but basically this girl's parents, they had moved to the United States, so they left her over in Japan. And there was this new guy that was in school, and everybody was crushing on him. And she wasn't like the popular kid in school, but she was able to get his attention. So the girls that were popular were like, how the hell is the non-popular girl getting attention from this new guy, and he's fine as fuck? And then they ended up falling in love and all the other stuff, and she tried to dismiss the love, whatever. And then there's another one I watched on Netflix called My Happy Marriage or something. And basically that girl, her family treated her like shit after her mom died. The dad done remarried somebody, and the step family was terrible to that girl. So then she had to get married to this guy. It was like an arranged marriage, but the family thought they was doing something, trying to get her married to a guy that people thought was crazy. Whole time whole time he was really wealthy and he actually cared about that girl. He was just closed off with his emotions. But he got so attached to that girl, once he realized the family was trying to fuck her up, he got on their ass. And that's when I stopped watching. So I don't remember like what else happened. But that was a really good show as well. So that's the type of anime that I be watching. Am I gonna listen to Uzi's new album? I didn't know Uzi was coming out with an album. When is the drop? Candace Owens is your wife? I love Candace. Must you wear the glasses? To read your comment, yes. What ethnicity have I dated the most? Natives to this land. Natives to this land. Yeah, natives to this land. African Americans. I haven't dated outside of like, okay, like I went on dates, but I don't think those count. Those don't count because there was a reason for those dates. So that's why I don't think those count. I don't think those count. So I don't think I ever like was in a relationship with someone that wasn't African American. But they don't though. Like, those were guys that I knew. Like, I knew their position in my life. There was no relationship coming out of that. Ever. Friendship, cool. But if we're talking about someone like dating, I only have 2 boyfriends, you guys. I've been single since 2021. What am I eating? Chicken tenders. What was the reason? What was the reason for what? How many chicken strips? I only have 4. I'm just breaking it up into little pieces. And they're really nice sized homemade breaded chicken breasts. You did a good job. They were sentenced to the friend zone. I mean, there was no other zone for them to even get in. Honestly. Do I like pirates? I don't know much about pirates, to be honest with you. Chicken and rice is an American classic. Chicken and rice? It's mashed potatoes over rice for me any day. Give me mashed potatoes. I don't want that rice. I was just saying the other day. I have to be, well, earlier today, I think. I have to be in the mood for rice. I don't like rice. I don't have kids. Hold on, y'all. We have a positive message. Hey, what's up? Hope you had a good day, bro. I had a good day. And I just want to spread the love. Stay cool. Thank you so much, my love. I'm so happy that you had an amazing day. And thank you for spreading the love and energy to everybody in the chat. There was another zone, the Be Honest zone. Those men know what was up. I'm 25. You feel like you're watching Kim Possible? Is it because of my shirt? Kim Possible. You think gothic girls and gymnastics go perfect together? Do they match? What you mean? Like, can a gothic girl be in gymnastics? I feel like yes, because how somebody looks ain't got nothing to do with them being able to do backflips. You know what I'm saying? You can have every aesthetic in the book. Do you know how to do a backflip? Do you know how to do a walkover? Or whatever. I remember that's so good. But I remember when we moved back to America, I wanted to do gymnastics. And my mom put me in a gymnastics class. And I only went to 1 or 2 classes. And she never took me back. That's good. No, the chicken is good as fuck. Do I like orange chicken? When I'm at the mall, if they give it to me, I'm gonna eat it. But I don't think I ever just ordered it. I never lived in Russia. Yeah, I'm a military brat. My mom and daddy were in the Navy. Are you Lexus Star? Who is Lexus Star? I am a proud American. I am a proud American. Whatever it means to be American. Am I conservative? I'm not political. I'm not political at all. 'Cause at the end of the day, everybody lying. Everybody lying. You have big men, older men crying and fighting over money, oil, and whatever the fuck. And then when they kill people over oil and water and gas and whatever the fuck. You said, why can't you send gifts? Because I'm on the road to remonetization. But if you want to still donate to the channel and support your girl, there's my Cash App. $CALISSEE. Until I'm able to get super chats. I know y'all gonna blow my super chats up. You say you never lie to me? How I get demonetized? I had copyright strikes in my videos. I used to have an intro to my YouTube videos a couple years ago that had copyright. My intro to all my videos. That was sad. It's so good. I wish y'all could try it. So how does super chats work on YouTube? Like how much money do the creators make from that? Having both parents is normal. I didn't grow up with both parents. Why are y'all up right now? That's the real question. Y'all are up right now. What y'all doing up right now? It's almost 3 a.m. There is no limit, but the max you can donate is $500. I just want y'all to know. The tongue is so powerful. I'm gonna make everybody be so happy to send me super chats. Every time you get paid, you're gonna be so happy to send me some money. Every time you click my live, you're gonna be so happy to send me some money. I'm gonna make your spirit jump. I'm gonna make your heart flutter. And I'm so excited to see how this super chat era goes once I get there. You say you rebuke? Nope. Nope. It's already done. It's already done. I already put it out there. It's already out there. I didn't like the limit, so I used Cash App. Well, my Cash App is right there, y'all. It's all love. It's all love. I was blushing so hard last night. That's lit, though. Let's ask. Let's see how much do YouTubers keep from super chats. You said I'm casting spells. Not too much. Shh. Shh. You quiet. You supposed to be quiet. You're not quiet on my creek right now. You're loud as fuck on my creek right now. They take 30%. They take 30% of each amount of money, or they take 30% of the overall. You said I'm too fine. Let me be your friend. You say you hate that song. I never listened to the full song outside of TikTok or the club. How do I look young and old at the same time? Genetics. Hello from South Africa. Hi, South Africa. How you doing? How you feeling? Hold on. Let's manifest you being a millionaire, period. I asked you guys what y'all was doing up. Somebody said they high. I'm gonna be right with you. Hold on one second. I'm gonna be right there with you. You said, can you get peace? Of course. Of course. Just close your eyes, shut everything off. Boom. Peacefulness. I'm trying to crack. What are you trying to crack? Crab legs? You're still gonna be down there grounded. Why are you grounded? I'll send some balloons up there. I don't want balloons. I'm up because you're up. I love that. So that means you're gonna go to sleep when I go to sleep. Yeah, no, this tastes really good. You know what's so crazy? I just started eating chicken tenders recently because I went out to eat with this dude a couple months ago. We went to a diner. I had got, what I get? I think I had got like, I either got bacon and eggs or I got steak and eggs for my breakfast. Like I'm gonna eat. He got chicken tenders. Now, at first I was like, which Like, I don't think any girl has ever admitted this. So I'll be the first girl to admit it on the slick. But it's like when we get taken out on a date, right? And it's like, okay, pick whatever you want on the menu. Whenever a guy orders chicken tenders or a cheeseburger or a hamburger, depending on the restaurant we're at, if I order something and it costs more than what he ordered, I don't know why, but my brain be thinking that he probably doesn't have enough to like date in the long run. Like in the long run, you know? And I don't think people should go broke dating, because you never know. Like some people turn really mean when they don't have any money. I wouldn't want anybody to go broke like dating me. Or go ahead and keep it, bro. We could be friends, but yeah. They made you order escargot. What's that? Okay, what's the average amount a person should have dating me? Honestly, I'm gonna be real. I personally don't believe. There's a reason why I'm saying this, though. I don't personally believe that a woman needs to have certain things to know that she wants certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same thing like a man doesn't care about a woman's like financials. Like, he doesn't care. Like, a real man doesn't care. There's men that generally don't care about how much money a woman got. Like, your money is your money. He's gonna help you get some more of your own money. He ain't worried about that, because I ain't got shit to do. Like, but because I'm aware of how I like to live my life, ideally, my person would have to be someone that can afford to fly first class. He would have to be someone that has access to certain luxuries that I've had access to. He has to be able to have money that won't go away no matter what's going on in the world. And he has to have enough money to where he can never tell me no. I don't want to be told no. I don't want to be told no. He has to have enough money to where we can have housekeeper come. If he wants kids, the nanny. He gotta have enough money for himself, me, the dogs, the maintenance. So however much that is, basically, is how much my I don't really know a dollar amount, because I don't want to put a cap on how much my person has. Like, I don't want to say, oh yeah, my person has to only have like $300,000, $500,000 a year. I don't want to put a cap on that, because I can attract someone that gets $600,000 to $1 million a year. You know. But there's certain things that I like, and there's certain things that I'm gonna strive for with or without a man. So if I'm gonna have a man, it would be great if he could do the things that I'm gonna end up doing anyway, because I'm gonna end up finding a way to get what I want and to be where I want to be. I had you at nanny. Yeah, no, a nanny is really beneficial. Focus more on what you can provide before you beg. Typically, women don't have to beg. If you're dealing with the right guy, you don't gotta beg or ask for nothing, for real, for real. That's what a lot of women are starting to understand, like, or choose to accept. Like, a man that's really real about you, you're never, ever, ever gonna have to ask, or you're never gonna feel like you're begging, you know? Good looking, finding the 1% of men. You know, more than 1% of men can afford, okay, everything that I said, y'all, everything that I said can be achievable. You know what I'm saying? Like, more than 1% of men can afford first class. More than 1% of men can afford courtside seats to games and field-side access to games. More than 1% can make sure that no matter what's going on in the world, their financial situation is going to be good. More than 1% of people can afford a nanny and a personal chef. There's people that have regular salaries that have certain luxuries. And you'll be surprised how inexpensive a lot of stuff really is when you think about it. It can, I don't see. Okay, that's another thing. Can you guys make it easy for me to read you guys' messages, please? It can, I talk a lot, but I actually am going back to college and studying audio to be an audio engineer, period. Period. Congratulations. To be honest, your concept with money is... Okay, listen. My perception of money is different, okay? My perception of money is basically this. People spend money every single day. People blow money at casinos every day. These folks came up with debt. And somehow we're in debt to our own country, but we created debt because we created money. I've done enough psychedelics to understand that all of this shit is fake. So that's why I have the perception that I have when it comes to money. Like, and then, you know, I saw a tweet earlier today, and basically somebody was like, it's interesting how you can have one person struggling and another person not struggling in the same economy. And it's not that there's no money in the world, it's the fact that you just have to go get it. And I saw that tweet earlier. Well, I saw it on Threads earlier, and I was like, wow, that's a very interesting perspective. But I was like, wow, that's not wrong though. Technically it is here. We just have to figure out how to go get it. And then you got to take into account the people that purposely put obstacles into people's way to not be successful. But then that's when you have to tap into your higher self, and that's when you have to not allow yourself to be a victim to that and still make a way, you know. You said send you that? I don't even know. I gotta see if I can find it. Let me see. You just yapping nonsense. Okay, listen, legendary. You know what? This is perfect. Commercial break. We were doing so good. So before I show you the tweet, we have to go on commercial break because somebody wanted to be mean. So if you're gonna be mean, you have to send money. Okay? So If you haven't already, make sure you follow me on Instagram at See Me Living. CMELVNG. And if you're gonna be mean, if you're gonna troll, you gotta pay. This is not a troll-free place. This is not a troll-free place. If you're gonna be mean, you have to send money. So here's my Cash App. Here's my Cash App for all those that need it, and for those that are gonna have to use it to not get blocked. Here's my Snapchat. Okay, boom. Okay, boom. Make sure you guys subscribe to my other channel, Casually Me Streams. You are both very egotistical and materialistic. Who? Psychedelics show you how to be less egotistical and materialistic. You are neither of those. You are both very egotistical and materialistic. Yes. Next question. Absolutely. I love my materials. I'm a material girl. So listen, somebody wouldn't have created those materials if they didn't want people to buy those materials. Somebody had to buy the materials. Someone had to get the materials. That's why they created them. They created them to be used. They created materials to be used. To be bought. They created materials to be used and to be bought. You said 4 eyes? Yeah. More like 5. What did I look like in middle school? Oh my gosh. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It's just so crazy because I remember I had an Instagram account up, and I don't know if y'all remember, but I didn't even know what Obey really was for real. But do y'all remember a brand called Obey? And it was like, it was spelled as the number 0 to be the O, and then BEY, right? So everybody at this point in time, they had Obey in their Instagram username. So this is what, like 2014, 2015? And I was in 7th grade. I think I was in 7th or 8th grade. And I had Obey. I think it was _Obey _Courtney or something like that. And the last I remember, I thought I could log into it. Like, I thought it was still active, but I don't like, it don't show up no more, even if I was to type it myself to see if my account will show up. Because that would have majority of my middle school pictures. But I feel like I have more. See, I barely have anything from high school either, because Snapchat deleted my old account that had all of that stuff on there. What's this girl's age? Can somebody tell him how old I am? Do you think you're materialistic because you were poor in childhood or your parents ignored you? My mom was materialistic. My mom was materialistic. And I think I just naturally like having stuff. I like having stuff. I like going to the mall and trying stuff on and then buying it and looking good in it and taking pictures in it. Like, it's just a great time. It's a great time, you know. I like being able to have different experiences, travel. I like to be able to just have different stuff. Being materialistic is not a negative thing. Someone made the materials. I think I'm materialistic because I generally just like having stuff. I like having stuff. And it's okay. It's okay to like having stuff. It's okay. That's the reason why people are drawn to me. If someone really think about it, like if a guy was to really think about like why he likes me or whatever, me being materialistic is a part of my personality in a way, and a lot of people like my personality. So me being materialistic is just a part of my personality. People like my personality. You want a bridezilla? You want to go crazy during your wedding? There's plenty of reasons to like me. Yeah. You said, so you're toxic for that? You're toxic for wanting your girl to be a bridezilla. You said something is off about me? Yes. Ayo, he gotta be doing a case study on me. Whenever people be saying stuff like that, I be like, they're definitely building up a case study. Gotta be. Cause he like something not adding up. But if you've been subscribed to me for a minute, if you've ever been on live and I've been on live with one of my friends or whatever, or my cousin, my energy is literally the same. I'm literally the same person in real life with peers. You know? That's why I'm like, it's past y'all bedtime. You love me? I love you too. Thank you. I love you too. I know he's just trolling. It's the fact, first of all, I'm being too lenient because he's supposed to be blocked by now because he was doing good. He was doing good. I slick forgot that he had trolled earlier, but now he just made me remember. He just made me remember. He's supposed to have been blocked a long time ago. Okay. Thank God I have magic powers because your wish is my command. Out of here. LOL. LOL. Happy new day to you. Happy new day to you, Alzu. You said, can we be friends or not? I thought we were all friends here, no? I thought we were all friends here. I thought this was a community. Don't block me. I'm honestly on my best behavior. Yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine. This is so funny. Y'all literally are the highlight of my day. Even the trolls, like, y'all are generally like very, very entertaining. I don't know how the internet got to this point, but y'all are like really funny for real. Even with how, like, I'm still amazed with how TikTok is set up right now and what my algorithm is. It's like, I don't know. These are so different. In a good way. In a good way. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of lit right now, and I totally lost track of what I was saying. Anyways. Anyways. Oh my gosh, Weezy is trying to, oh my god. Weezy, why are you trying to get in the way of real love right now? He's trying to get in the way of real love. He said, Cameron, you're right, dude. You are going to be a friend. Only a friend. You're going to get friend zoned so fast. ... Ass kisser. She needs to know you have options and you're not going to worship her. She not God. Oh my gosh. Guess what though? Y'all be trying to stop people from being my boyfriend so bad. They don't go nowhere. Whether it's the truth or not, they not going nowhere. Why you want to take my boyfriends? They happy here. They are happy here. You trying to take my boyfriends? I'm not taking your girlfriends. That's crazy. I would never take your girlfriends. But you trying to take my boyfriends. I am screaming. LOL. I was gonna read that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna read that and then I stopped at they're not. I couldn't even, like, that's a lot. I'm not gonna lie, friend. But I got Listen. This is AI Weezy. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. I'm screaming. I know. I've never had a boyfriend named Cameron. He trying to get in the way of that. You trying to get in the way of me and Cameron. Yo, this is like a group chat, but like live action. Cause y'all done turned this into a whole little like soap opera. I am so tickled. Y'all are generally making me laugh. And I thought I was funny. You know what? I should get paid for bringing the funny out because y'all are actually so funny. And not one person got a profile picture of themselves. So don't know what anyone looks like. But y'all are so funny. You say you here for fun with your case study. Bruh. Am I single? Yeah, I am. Check out Coach Corey Wayne for real. There is a movie. Ooh, it was called Coach Carter. Y'all remember that movie? I think it was called Coach Carter. Now that was a real movie. It had like a real message in it. It was from the early 2000s. If it's Coach Carter, it's Coach something. If it's not Carter, it's something. But I think it's Coach Carter. Hi Cuban, how are you? How are you? I like lamb chops. They're delicioso. Delicioso. Atlanta got me obsessed with lamb chops, for real, for real. I'm surprised y'all are up right now. I just knew y'all was gonna be up. Every time I get on live late, y'all be up. I love it. I love it. Wheezy. Wheezy, I'm about to play some Lil Wayne for you. I like Lil Wayne. That's the type of Wheezy. I like Wheezy, Wheezy F. Wheezy, yep, Wheezy F, and then you know the rest. Yeah, I love Lil Wayne. Exactly. We should talk about Lil Wayne. Tell me everything you like about Lil. Tell me everything you like about Lil Wayne. Bruh. Yeah, I got the giggles. I be laughing. I'm one of those. I'm always laughing. I'm always laughing. Or I'm always startled. I be getting startled a lot. I be like, LOL. Yo. Yo. First of all, how old is everybody? Because y'all remind me of the group chats I used to be in when I was young. This is giving me like Kick, the Kick app. Y'all remember the Kick app? KIK? Yeah. Yeah. That was a time. Y'all, tell me why. This how you know that I'm meant for this. I easily attract people from all over, and I'm so random. Tell me why my friends and we in middle school, bro. I don't know how we ended up in this group chat on Kick, but it was me and two of my friends. We ended up in this group chat on Kick, and it was a bunch of people from Texas. From my memory, there was people from Texas, and it was people like all over, but it's like some of the people in the chat, they knew each other personally. And then I remember one of the guys in the chat, he was in the military. I had a crush on him. And then, this was so funny. And then, I was young though. Like, I was in middle school. I don't even remember how old these people were. Like, they weren't like in their 30s and nothing like that. I think they were more in like high school or early college. I don't know. We befriended one girl, and oh my gosh, it was just like we were in that group chat for years. The group chat ended, and I had got out of it for real in 2020. But we were in that group chat for years. But the guy that I had a crush on, that was in the chat, he had a crush on this girl, right? And if I'm not mistaken, the girl that he had a crush on, she ended up being a catfish. Like, she was really pretty, but she ended up not being the person that was in the pictures, I guess. I think that was the plot that needed to get figured out, and I think it got figured out. I don't know. I think there was these cousins, these two guys, they were cousins. And they were just so funny. Like, they would just say, like, funny stuff to each other. I don't know. It was an interesting group chat. And I discovered them when I was probably like 13. And they were definitely older. But it never gave, like, pedo. It never gave that. Like, it gave, like, these are people that, for us to have had the chat for so many years, and then I left it when I was 19. But yeah, that was crazy. But I say all that to say, you guys give me kick vibes. I say all that to say, y'all give me kick vibes. But no, kick was crazy though. Like, you just had to be there. You just had to be there. It was so much stuff going on that app. After a certain point though, I got catfish before too. Oh my god. Bro, I got catfish through there. And if it wasn't for my homegirl figuring it out, like, she's the reason why I even figured out I got catfished. And I think that happened when we were freshmen. But you say you had to sleep with a baseball bat next to you. I'm sorry that happened. I'm trying to remember. I think I got catfished twice. And as a matter of fact, the person that catfished me was somebody that was in our class. The guy so there was this guy, and he basically messaged me on Kick or whatever. So I'm like, ooh, there's this guy. We've been talking. He likes me for real. So I'm talking to this dude every day through Kick. We're talking all the time. I'm telling my friends about him. And then I don't know what triggered the search to figure out, to know that the person was catfishing me. I don't know what happened, but my friend, I think she reached out, or I reached out to the actual account, because the dude that owns the account, like, his profile showed up somehow, whatever. I guess he was Instagram famous. I don't know. But I believe we reached out to him or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. And then he basically was like, yeah, no, that's not me. And then we ended up figuring out that the person that was catfishing was a dude in our class. I forgot that happened. Yo, I'm pretty sure I have so many stories. Y'all just say a topic, and I gotta see if a story comes up about it. Because I totally forgot that happened. That was so insane. Do you have a roster currently, or just a sneaky link? I don't think I have anybody, actually. I don't think I have anybody. You think Weezy likes me? They used to say that when guys are mean to you, that means they like you. That is so toxic. Cause no, nobody should be mean to you to show that they like you. That's actually not okay. Hi, Joseph. But yeah, no, I don't think I have anybody, but I'm team roster, because you wouldn't have a roster if things were official for real, if you had a ring for real, you know? So I believe for any person to have a roster, if nobody's serious about anything, that's perfectly fine. Nobody's serious about nothing, so shoot, love them all. Love them all. And then when a guy comes around and he's very set on his intentions, then you go to that one. You know how they say they made the best one win? It's kind of like that. And that's okay. Somebody has to win the race. Somebody has to win the football game. Someone has to win the championship. Men like competition. Think of it like that. Think of it like that. Like somebody gotta win. Somebody gotta win. May the best one win. Y'all, don't take me serious. I don't think too much about relationships though. Like, just vibe. Just vibe. Just vibe. Thank you, Ja. Weezy, your paragraphs are insane. Did everybody have a good day today? Did everybody have a good day today? Yeah, let's play a game. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, if you weren't on my live earlier, listen. They got games on here. Like, you got games on your phone? Let's see. Well, we're about to play a game. We're gonna just switch up the vibes for a second. All right, choose your clay. I'm gonna choose one. Oh, oh, what is this? Oh, okay. I gotta make a. Oh, I have to make a. Oh, I have to make a infinity. Oh, it's doing the face for me though. I'm not actually making the face. The face is already created. Well, that doesn't make this fun anymore. Okay. Mm, okay. Oh, damn. What the heck? Why is it black pepper spray like this? This is interesting. This, uh-oh. At this point, we're just gonna do the whole head, because it's like I already messed up. This was always me as a kid. Like, if I messed up and I drew over the line on something, I automatically just was like, all right, we're just gonna just make a whole new canvas and then just call it a day. Because that just irritated me. I didn't like that game. Let's do another. Why do I laugh like an auntie? I have no idea. That's a really good question. Okay. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. But no, YouTube is so clutch for adding this game feature. I think this is so cute. Okay. Sleepy.
Oh.
Kisses. Sick. Oh, no. Go up.
Oh.
Stay. There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh.
Wow. Oh.
Yay. This is such a cute game. Okay, purple
Wow.
lips. Zombie
Oh.
brain. Basketball. Strong arm.
Wow. Oh. Wow.
Ooh, y'all, I'm locked in for real. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Oh.
Cold.
Wow. Oh. Wow.
I wonder how the score. Ooh, I like that
Oh.
money because that's what y'all be talking about.
Wow.
mm,
Oh. Wow. Oh.
I really enjoy this game, you guys.
Wow.
Oh, somebody earlier was like, it's so funny how you get easily distracted.
Oh.
I'm like,
Wow.
yeah, I do get easily distracted.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Are y'all cool now? Is everybody good now? Okay, I'm back. I just had to go to the arcade real quick. I feel like I was supposed to be getting something for somebody. Oh, yes. I'm so sorry. I am so late, but I didn't forget. You wanted to, somebody wanted that quote that I mentioned. I wonder if it'll show in my likes. Oh, it won't. But I wonder if I reposted it. Let's see. Mm-mm-mm. Dang. Dang, that's so unfortunate, bro. And it's not gonna show on my likes. Sigh. Sigh. You say y'all good, okay. And you see, didn't I tell you that Cameron was still gonna be here? That's why, fighting gets us nowhere, guys. Fighting gets us nowhere. Fighting gets you nowhere but where you want to be. I don't know. Fighting gets you where you want to, everywhere but where you want to be. Something like that. Well, I just took my glasses off, but I can't be like a monkey machine, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep them on for now. But thank you. I appreciate it. LOL. Y'all, I gotta take this stuff off my face. I forgot I put makeup on. That's what's annoying. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl, and you gotta take the makeup off your face at night, even when you don't feel like it. You know, I would say F it, but I've been doing really good by taking the makeup off at night. So I'm trying to keep it up. Am I getting sleepy? You know what's crazy? I've been up and running since 6:30 in the morning. I have not had a nap. And I'm in the night with y'all because I'm on live right now. Isn't that crazy? I was thinking about that earlier. I was like, oh my gosh. I've been up for a very, very long time. And I took no breaks, for real. And then I remember I went to the hair salon randomly. That wasn't even like, that wasn't even on the plan today. It wasn't on the plan to get my hair done today. I just knew that I needed to go to the car wash, though. That needed to happen regardless. And then I went and I got some Asian food, I guess. And came on live. Touched 5K. And then left. Came back on live. Did my makeup. So if you were in that live, then you saw me get my face done. Well, not like I got it done by somebody, but I did my makeup. We were jamming to music, all that good jazz. Now we're back on. Ending the night off. Ending the night off with gang. It's always the mascara for me. It's always the mascara for me. It is such a process. Jesus. You just want to see the fresh face. I'm adorable. Thank you. Thank you. This is what I need. Boom, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, I like that song, Halle Berry. Halle Berry. Halle Berry. Halle Berry. Halle Berry. That song has a really great instrumental. You gotta admit, it has a really, really nice instrumental. Y'all so funny talking about something. Let's see that natural face as if y'all haven't seen my bare face before. I was just on live yesterday. Y'all see me bare face almost like every time I'm on live. For real, for real. That's a throwback, man. What? I love throwbacks though. That's my thing. Okay. I want to use the rest of this, even though I have more. Which app am I on the most? I'm on every app equally, and that's the problem. I'm on YouTube more now. If I had to put it in genuine order, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Or TikTok, Instagram. I don't know. I use all of them. I use all of them. But YouTube is the main priority. Instagram is also fun and vibes. Instagram is fun and vibes and priorities all mixed in one. YouTube, we just got our own thing. Like YouTube, we just got our own, like, what's understood don't gotta be explained over here. You feel me? And then I love TikTok. That's where I be getting like my sounds and stuff from. Okay, I can toss this out now. But yeah. Uh-oh. Y'all, that mascara is on my eye heavy. We need to go back and fix that. Jesus. You said Cameron had Wheezy sick. Bruh. How you got me fighting a nigga over you via chat? Over who? Honestly, I don't know what was going on. I'm not gonna lie. I was in a whole nother place. I don't know what was going on. I just know like he was expressing feelings about me. I'm like, this is just the internet, bro. So I started laughing, and then it kept going, and then I lost the plot after a while. I don't even know what the conversation was about anymore. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. But that's so cute. You fighting guys on the internet for me already. That's so sweet. That means you're a protector. I love that. Because I didn't even know what was going on. I just know he said that he don't want you to be my orbiter. And I'm like, damn, I love orbits. But I love orbits. Look, I'm trying to get all that mascara off with this eye remover. Over you. That is so crazy. Cameron, you stood your ground? What was the end result? What was the end goal of the conversation? Because all I know is I was like, basically, you still gonna be here. You know? I I was like, either way, they still gonna be here. So like, why you trying to stop people from being where they want to be at? I've been having fun with you troll dudes all day. By the way, I gotta say that. Gots to say that. I need to finish washing my face. Y'all, what a day. What a day. We had a long day. I feel like I had a really full day since sunrise, and I haven't had a day like this in a really, really long time. Like, yeah. You called me shoddy. You called me shoddy, and then you said you slay dragons for me. That is so cute. That's so cute. I like the word shoddy. It's so cute. Yeah. You guys are funny. Listen, I appreciate y'all boys. I appreciate you guys so much. Y'all are cool. Y'all are awesome. You guys are the highlight of my day. But it is now about to be 4 a.m. I'm about to put everybody to sleep right now. When I end the live, we're all going to go to sleep. But yeah, no. Make sure that you guys follow me on all my socials. And make sure that you are subscribed. You said you can go to sleep? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm really excited. I wonder how long I'm going to be asleep though. I wonder if I'm going to wake up early because it's only 4 a.m. And I don't think my body can do 6, 7 a.m. because that's only going to be 2-3 hours of sleep for real. And it's like, no, I wonder if I'm going to have a late start tomorrow or early. I want to have early though. No bedtime story. I don't listen. My story times are triggered by things. Like, something has to be said or done for me to remember, like, a story. What time I'm going live tomorrow? I don't have a set live time schedule. So that subscribe button is literally the only alarm system we got. Yeah. The subscribe button is an alarm system. Don't listen to me. But yeah, no. You guys are the best. And I pray that you guys sleep well and have the sweetest of dreams. And I will see you guys next time.